Peppermint patties are one of my favorite candies, and I'm super excited to share this easy recipe on how to make homemade peppermint patties. These homemade peppermint patties would make great gifts during the holidays or to have around any time of the year. Welcome back, or if you're new here, my name is Kate and this is Bake That. Add unsalted butter, light corn syrup, and peppermint extract to a large bowl of a hand or stand mixer. Using the whisk attachment of a stand mixer, mix on a low speed until all the ingredients are combined. Start adding the confectioner's sugar about a half cup at a time and continue mixing. Feel free to add more or less peppermint extract depending upon how minty you would like these peppermint patties to be. I find that 1½ teaspoons of peppermint extract is the right amount. Add the remaining confectioner's sugar and continue mixing. Stop mixing when the mixture starts to look crumbly. Use your hands to gather any loose pieces that are stuck to the sides or the bottom of the bowl and form the mixture into a ball. Lay a piece of parchment paper onto your counter and sprinkle it with a little bit of confectioner's sugar. Lay the peppermint mixture onto the parchment paper and start flattening it out using your hands. Cover with another piece of parchment paper and use a rolling pin to start rolling the peppermint mixture out to the desired thickness. Make sure you don't roll out the peppermint mixture too much, as it will be too thin to remove from the parchment paper and really difficult to dip in chocolate. Peel the parchment paper back very carefully. Use a circular shaped cookie cutter to start creating the traditional shape of peppermint patties, or use different shaped cookie cutters. If you're creating different shapes, make sure they are not too large, as it will be pretty difficult to dip it in chocolate. Carefully start peeling the circular shapes and use a knife to transfer to a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. If the cutout shape loses its form when transferring, just shape it back together. Any leftover scraps, just roll them out and cut into shapes until it is all used. Place the tray of cut out peppermint patties into the refrigerator for about 1 hour or in the freezer for about 20 minutes. In a small microwave safe bowl, add some dark chocolate chips or baker's chocolate. Start melting the chocolate in the microwave in 15-second intervals, stirring each time to evenly melt the chocolate. You can also use a double boiler to melt the chocolate. Continue melting the chocolate in 15-second intervals and stirring each time until all the chocolate is melted. If you want to thin the chocolate out, add a small amount of vegetable oil, butter, or shortening. Use a fork and dip the peppermint patty into the melted chocolate, making sure to evenly coat the top, bottom, and side. Shake off any excess chocolate by lightly tapping the fork on the side of the bowl and place back onto the baking sheet lined with parchment paper. If the chocolate starts to become hard to work with, melt the chocolate in 15-second intervals in the microwave. Once all the peppermint patties are coated with chocolate, place the baking sheet in the refrigerator for about 1 hour or in the freezer for about 20 minutes to harden. Store these homemade peppermint patties in the refrigerator for about 2 weeks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has a safe and very happy holiday.